Hey everyone, it's Michaela. This is your 10-minute abs video. Just follow along and I'll give cues throughout. We're starting seated with a Mason twist. Clasp your hands together, lean back 45 degrees, and let's begin. The biggest thing to remember here is to not just use your arms for the twist, but use your whole upper body, including your shoulders. They should be twisting from one side to the other, lengthening long through that spine. And if you want an extra challenge, lean back a little bit more, maybe even taking your toes off the floor. Now each move lasts for 40 seconds with a 10-second break. You're nearly done with the Mason twist. Use this time to take a breather and get ready for your next move. You've got in and outs coming up next. To start, tilt your knees to the right with your hands behind you for support. By tilting our knees one side, we get a little bit more of that side core activation. To intensify, take your hands off the floor and just extend your arms out in front of you. Also, don't forget about your breath. Exhale every time you draw your knees in. Inhale when you extend. Alright, switch sides. Tilt your knees to the left this time. Next step is high boat, low boat. Now this one's a toughie, so take it slow and do the best you can. In low boat, keep your shoulders and your legs hovering off the floor and drawing your low spine into the floor, while in high boat, roll those shoulders down and back to keep an open chest. This move is my favorite for the low core. Now if you want an extra challenge, see just how long you can hold the low boat for, drawing belly button into the spine and pressing your spine into the floor. Woo! Do you feel the burn yet? You're almost there. Only a few more seconds left of this move. It's time for some crunches. Lie on your back with your knees bent at 90 degrees, stacked over your hips. Hands behind the head with your elbows wider to the side. Now keep your chin away from your chest. Pretend like there's an apple or maybe an orange underneath your chin, and you're holding it there the whole time, not letting that chin drop. Next is crisscross legs. Stay lying on your back, place your arms by your side body on the floor, and extend your legs to the sky. Crisscross your legs, lowering them slowly until they hover off the floor, then slowly draw them back up. Keep a solid foundation here, protect your back by drawing your low spine into the floor. For an extra challenge, place your hands behind your head, elbows wide, and lift your head and shoulders off the ground. You know this one, it's bicycle crunches. Stack your knees bent at 90 degrees above the hips, hands behind the head and elbows wide. Extending one leg at a time and twist your body towards your bent leg. Now I find this one to be the most effective when done slowly. That way you are relying on control and less on momentum. Alright, halfway there. Next up is windshield wiper abs. Arms out to the side in a T position, knees stacked at 90 degrees above the hips. Draw your legs slowly to the right until they hover. Draw back to center and off to the other side. Make sure you keep lots of control on this. Your core is engaged, your ribs are in. Use those core muscles to slowly draw your legs back to center each and every time. Use your shoulders and your arms to help you for a solid base here. Press into your hands and press into your shoulders full time. If you want to step it up a notch, the more you extend your legs here, the harder this move will get. Flip onto your belly for some back extensions. Stay heavy through the pelvis, lighten up through your belly. Place your hands on your forehead and elbows wide. Think of lengthening long here, out the top of your head. I like to place my hands on my forehead for this one to keep a neutral spine through your neck. Option here to lift your legs as well to add some extra back and glute activation. It's so important to work your abs from all angles, front, side, and back to make sure you're not on. High plank to side plank circuit. Starting in high plank, hands at the top of the mat, lengthen long through the body, and engage those glutes. In any plank you do, you want a flat line through the whole body. Don't let those hips droop, but also don't stick that bum up in the air. For a challenge, try lifting your top leg up in side plank. If this is too hard on your wrists, that's okay. You can always do this move on your elbows. Up-down plank is next. Let's start in a high plank position. Lower onto your right elbow, then your left, back up on your right, then your left, then switch to the left side. You want to alternate sides. Keeping your body as still as possible the whole time. Avoid dropping your hips from one side to the other, but squeeze those glutes and keep those hips still. Low plank to dolphin. Let's clasp our hands together, elbows shoulder width apart, starting in low plank position. In dolphin, press your hips up to the sky, heels into the floor, and draw your nose and upper body towards your legs. For a challenge, reach your nose forward to tap the floor in front of your hands in your low plank. Now, remember to be super gentle with this one. We don't want any injuries here or nosedives. Personally, this exercise is one of my favorites because it also incorporates some arm strength. So if you're working towards headstands or elbow stands, then this is the move. Just one exercise left. You've got low plank knee taps. Start on your elbows, arms about shoulder width apart, and gently alternate tapping those knees down to the floor. This is your last move, so make it count. Engage your core as much as you can, lengthen through your whole body and out the top of your head, and engage those glutes. You can do it, you're almost there. Three, two, one, You're done! Awesome job today, everyone. Thank you for joining me in my 10-minute abs video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on my Instagram account, Fit by Mick. See you later.